Today we are talking all about episode 5 of Men in Kilts. I mean, we're almost finished. There's not many episodes left of this amazing series, and I'm going to be gutted when it finishes. This has been my Droughtlander fix, but what are we going to do? I don't know. But today we're going to talk all about episode 5, which was all about the Scottish traditions. Now, right at the start of the episode, we see Sam and Graham, and they are heading off to Stuart Christie's, which is a fantastic store in Edinburgh, to look at tweed and suits and just all things magical in the fashion industry. This store was established in 1720, which is just, that blows my mind. Like 300 years old. That is such an amazing family tradition all on its own. But then when you put that in the perspective of a timeline with other Scottish history, they were around Culloden era. How crazy is that?
Everything here made in Scotland?
Yeah, we're really proud to try and support local economy. A lot of our mills and weavers are across Scotland, and we're one of the handful of tailors that still makes on the premises. We make full bespoke suits upstairs.
Next we go to a Gaelic instructor, and her name is Morag. Now, the midges are very apparent in this part of the episode. I don't know if this was put on a little bit or if it was legitimately just driving Sam Heughan up the wall, because the midges, you could tell he was just not having a bar of it. And obviously I've never been in Scotland at the time of year that midges are the most horrendous. We've dealt with them a little bit, but nothing compared to what I feel the boys were dealing with in this part of the episode. I really felt sorry for them, because if they're anything like mosquitoes that we have here, I thought, no, you poor bugger, get inside.
We're here for a Gaelic lesson. Now, we are surrounded by tradition at the moment. We're surrounded by midges.
Midges.
Traditional in Scotland. There's no point in hiding it.
No.
We're surrounded by midges. Oh, is there a Gaelic word for midge?
Melacholaken.
Melo what?
Melacholaken.
Melocholachen.
Melacholaken.
Melocholachen.
Melachalachen.
Something that I did really enjoy about this episode was the back take to Outlander. Now we know they do that every episode, but I really enjoyed this part because of the speaking. Now, it was always a question of mind to the characters if they did actually learn their Gaelic, if it was something that it was on place cards. And we have got confirmation that Dougal, Graham's character, he did read a lot. Well, he did say a lot of Gaelic in the first season, and confirmed, poor man, he needed big place cards. And according to Sam Heughan, they had very big writing.
Had a geary an chal like a horse vas a kela. Agus fiala na ein gaib hein. Ha fiak gasol guljoren. Gushin I yernov.
We then jump forward to Claire the herbalist, and this is a lovely touch for me. Now, at first when I was watching the episode, I was like, wait, are they talking about Claire from Outlander? And then I realised that the lovely lady on the show, her name was Claire also, and I just thought that was so fitting. But they basically go through and talk about all the different herbs and the traditions of the herbs, basically saying things like how garlic was an antibiotic before we established a stronger medicine and all that sort of things. She also talked about the herbs that they used in the first couple of seasons of Outlander, and I loved that little throwback. It really just, I don't know, the fact that they were talking about herbs and brought in Outlander, that's the sort of things that I love for this show.
It's a beautiful day. We're in this amazing herb garden. It smells incredible. You were the advisor on Outlander for Claire Beecham-Fraser, who is a nurse. She uses a lot of the traditional forms of medicine that comes from nature in the show.
Now, basket weaving was something that I never thought I would see Sam Heughan and Graham McTavish do, but this show is bringing out all the good stuff, and we get to see the gentlemen attempt to make a basket. They do both do a fantastic job. I am not crafty in many aspects, so to be able to see them actually weaving a basket, that was really cool.
You make it look so easy, but... Oh, sorry.
Okay.
No,
Taking
she's
her
got
eye
another
out.
eye.
You don't need that, do you?
No, that's fine.
Here, over this one.
Meanwhile, the tribe is starving.
Well, all the potatoes have gone, so...
But he is the only basket weaver of the tribe. Why is it taking him so long?
Look, Man make basket.
So now you've got to that end, you want to...
I also learned that the baskets are made of willow, which is also grown in Scotland. I mean, this, you do learn a little bit of everything in this show. Now, one of the more funny things of this episode was when the guys go to the Isle of Skye and sheep herding. Now, I have seen some funny things on the internet, but this episode, it takes the cake. Watching the guys try and herd up sheep after having a very quick demonstration with cattle dogs, I laughed and laughed and laughed. And I'm not sure if it was put on more for the show, but the 3 instructors who had given the boys their demonstration, their laugh could not have been scripted. They legitimately looked like they were having the best time laughing at Sam and Graham, and that is what actually made me laugh even more.
That's it.
I feel like we've really got a handle on this.
That's it. Come by.
Come back.
Come by.
That's it.
Come by.
Come away, Sam. Come away.
Dog. Christ above.
I think we only have 3 more episodes of this show left. I honestly don't know what we're going to do for Droughtlander. If you have any suggestions on what you have been doing throughout Droughtlander, if that is the reason why you're watching Men in Kilts, please drop them in the comments below. I would love to know what your recommendations are. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. It really does help our channel grow, and I will see you in the very next video. Bye!